Well, it's not exactly opening night, but certainly rededication night here at Ingalls Rink, and we're with the Vice President of the Yale Hockey Association, Lauren Monahan, class of '94. And talk about your feelings today. It must be a very proud day.
It is. It's really exciting to be back and just to see this facility. It's just a tremendous facility. I'm really jealous, actually, that we didn't get to play here and with these types of the weight room and the student room, and just it's just tremendous for the student athletes now. So it's exciting to see and to be part of making it all happen. But just to be able to watch these kids get to have this facility is it's really pretty neat.
There was certainly a nod to the history of Yale hockey and of this building. The renovation kept it intact in terms of visually, and we see testaments to the history behind us in these pictures and the Heritage Hall and everything. So while you didn't get to play here at this, it's honoring the past at the same time serving the present. That must be really nice.
Yeah, I'd have to agree. Lori Beliveau, who was 98, said earlier that it's kind of surreal that she played here and had this jersey on and was here for those 4 years. And I kind of feel the same way. I mean, you look at your picture and see the names and remember. I mean, I spent a tremendous amount of time here, but it is a little bit surreal that you were part of all this history. And it is nice to walk in and kind of get the nod to everybody who has been in here and see everyone who's been part of it over the years.
A good day today. It was a women's hockey game, a men's hockey game, a nice doubleheader, the dedication, everything. And I've seen people, from the 2000s and back to the 50s and probably even earlier than that walk in here and have the same expression.
Yeah, it's been great. It's been a really nice integration of the generations, of the programs, of the men's and women's programs. It's great. Even here in the Schley room, you have the pictures going all the way back, and you also have the pictures. The way they've done it now is every year the men's program, women's program are side by side, so you see all of your old teammates, but you also see all of your old friends who are on the men's program, and you just follow the history all the way through. It's a really nice integration.
Let's talk about the Hockey Association for a bit. About some fans watching might think, oh, I can't join that, but anyone can join the Hockey Association.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, the Hockey Association is really meant to support the program, to support the teams in larger ways in terms of the endowments, but really in every single year we need supplemental funds to really support the teams, and anyone and everyone is welcome to join. You don't have to be an alum even of the university, let alone a former player. You just need to be a supporter of Yale hockey, and you're welcome.
I'll tell you, it's interesting because you talked about, when you're jealous that you didn't play here, and the players who are currently on the team, as the work was going on during the summer, they were kind of kept away a little bit from seeing this until it was kind of ready earlier in the year, and they were so excited when they got to see it just from last year. And I mean, just the way this has come together, I said it's one of the few things I've seen where the plans, as they've been drawn up, have been executed almost perfectly.
Yeah, I mean, it was. I saw it a couple times in Hard Hat Stage, and it was hard to imagine what they could do in digging out beneath the parking lot. I mean, it was hard to envision, but as you saw it coming together, it's just a phenomenal facility. And I think for a lot of the people here today, I was lucky in that I saw some of it going on, but people really, they hadn't been back. There are a lot of people here today, which was terrific, came back for the first time in decades, and really were just shocked and thrilled with the way it looked, but the way it still felt like home. So.
This has been several years in the process, this renovation process, and it's kind of nice. Both the men's and the women's teams have risen to the renovation and really, have elevated their game to play here.
Well, I mean, it's certainly, arguably one of the top hockey venues, in the country in terms of collegiate hockey, and certainly Ivy League hockey, no question. So I think it's deserving of really strong teams, and we've got phenomenal teams and phenomenal players in here now. So it's a great place to play hockey.
All right, great. Well, Lauren, thank you very much, and go Bulldogs.
Go Bulldogs. Thanks.
All right, that's Lauren Monahan.